What is up, everybody? It's Reverse TV here today. Even though Black Friday is over with, even Cyber Monday is over with, the salt still remains, apparently so. Because this guy is still salty about the Xbox Series S doing so well on Black Friday. So he says, the top 3 reasons the Xbox Series S was the best on a console for Black Friday: parents who didn't know what they were buying, those poor kids; PlayStation 5 owners who wanted an Xbox side piece; and number 3, Xbox who bought 2 to 3 Series S to help Microsoft's quarterly earnings. Now, this guy is super delusional. This is just pure delusion at this point. So he's saying that the parents didn't know what they were buying, so they confused a PS5 with an Xbox Series S. They don't look remotely the same, but okay. So the parents just got completely confused. That's what he's trying to say. And PlayStation owners who wanted an Xbox side piece, which I don't see why that's a problem. If you want another console, I don't see why that's a big issue. And he said number 3, people who just want to pad Microsoft sales. It's just kind of ridiculous. Like, I'm not buying an additional Xbox to make Xbox sales figures look good. It's like, that's just a complete ridiculous notion. You can buy another console because you actually need another console. You're not going to buy just to pad Microsoft sales figures. So these reasons he gives are completely ridiculous. And let's see what people have to say about these responses that this post that he made. This guy says, just let it go, man. It happened. We're still damage controlling 3 days later. They are still salty about the situation, even later. Even 3 days later, it's still salty. Of course, they have to be damage controlling. Xbox is literally all they think about. PlayStation fan cycle. Investigate with zero research. Spread misinformation. Gets that part in their place. Defend with more basis info and bad takes. Yep, that's pretty much summarizes what they do. You're crying about this is the best thing I've read today. Sony takes an L and the fanboys fall apart. Tough year for PlayStation. The only reason that matters when people bought it than other consoles. If it's in your house and you don't need to phone a buddy to come help you lift it, you don't need to phone a buddy to come help you lift it in from the car. Okay. I agree. Parents don't understand about the technical side of the console. The kids just want to play some games. Xbox Series S is the cheap, and with Game Pass, definitely is a great deal for those. Let's see. What is this? Oh, of course. I'm thinking about Xbox all throughout the day. Okay. And he says the PlayStation fanboy is just saying, just can't. Just can't deal with it, I guess. Okay. All day, every day. Number 1 is Cap. Number 2 actually makes sense as a reason. As something I have myself have been recommending to ponies. Number 3 is Cap. Okay. PS5 also buys the Nintendo Switch as a side piece. It's the same price as the Xbox Series S, and Nintendo Switch OLED is $50 more than the Xbox Series S, but was released last month. Someone sounds butthurt. Oh, man. Yeah, this is the same guy from the Forza video. Or more realistic, Xbox is doing things right. People want a new game console. And Microsoft Xbox was smart to produce more Xbox Series S consoles, which is more affordable to sell on events such as Black Friday. Smart. You only think that's smart. They produce more consoles for a day that's going to sell out. It's going to sell like all your electronics pretty much. It's like you want to have stock in that day. It's kind of common sense that the system is going to sell, and smart that is going to sell as well. So 3 is very true. As an Xbox, you must own one of each next-gen console. I fulfilled my quota. Jim, please hurry. Forever can't come soon enough. Yeah. You need to expedite that Horizon Forbidden West game because these guys are just losing it and they stay salty. Forever can't come soon enough for these guys. LOL, you guys fold so hard once the sell charts don't go your way. This has got to be the saltiest pony I've seen today. Thank you. Now, what is this? This is Homer Simpson. He's looking at Starfield only on Xbox and has to go to the bar to get a drink. Wow. Okay. What's this next one? So apparently he's inhaling some hypercopium. This PlayStation guy is. What's the other one? Master Chief handing out a huge L. Okay. These memes are getting better. Gonna cry? Yeah. Please post more of your salt. It's great material for YouTube. Give me more. I bought 12 just to help poor little Microsoft. Thank you, Xbox. A cheap cable next gen system for $300, and you don't have to pay these a-hole scalpers double the price for an Xbox Series X or a PlayStation 5. Most people who get the Series S are pleasantly surprised. Man, just stop and go play some games. Concerned trolling at his best. Did he add a fourth option to this list? People who wanted to play great games like Halo Infinite, Forza Horizon 5, and Flight Simulator. The fifth option, gamers who understand the great value of Xbox Game Pass. Okay. So he says, I'm sure parents aren't wasting $300 on a guest and paranoia. Okay. Top one reason you're talking about this is because you're sad. Yeah. You missed the point. You says because nobody wants one. Yeah. I did see that post where somebody says the only reason they're selling because nobody wants one. That's like, what? That don't make any sense whatsoever. I think his brain got kind of broke while he tried to type that post out. Let's see. What an idiot. Xbox Series S hurt you bad this time. The amount of cap in this post is astronomical. Off the scale, damn shame he may need a therapist, lol. Lol, the good stuff I see. Wow. This post is kind of sad. And he doubles down and says the truth hurts. This guy is just clearly delusional at this point. If he says the truth hurts, what are you talking about? Like he's completely roasted in the comment section, but says the truth hurts. Okay. It's actually more due to the S being more available as default. Even now, the S is in stock. The PS5 Series X are another story, though. Any that becomes available are snapped up in a heartbeat. My theory is that you continue not to know anything. Yep, that's it. This is a good example of why you don't do crack. Okay. He says, are you done? Middle-aged men angry because Xbox sells more on Black Friday. Yeah. A few days has passed since Black Friday has begun, and they're still salty. Like, this is unprecedented. The salt still remains. Like, that's kind of crazy. In summary, Microsoft did everything right. Yeah, they had plenty of stock available, so they did what they needed to do. It's not their fault. The other companies that had their stuff in stock. No one is buying extra Xboxes to boost Microsoft's profits. Who in their right mind would do that? Yeah, nobody would do that in their right mind. You gotta be like an extreme fanboy to care that much about these companies' financials like that to buy extra consoles you just don't need. Imagine being this upset about a console you don't like selling, well, clown. Gamers, don't be this guy. What a sad piece. Grown man getting in his feels because a console is selling well. Be better. Imagine being this delusional. Ponies, I tell you, each and every day, they prove how sorry they are each and every day. The console war is fake and is only kept alive by people crippled by brand loyalty and don't allow themselves to properly enjoy fun. Here's Exhibit A. Yeah. I'm happy enough with saying I think Xbox is the best console, but being this sour, just let people enjoy the console they want to play, man. The reasons why the Xbox Series S was best-selling console on Black Friday is not a PS5. PlayStation fans are coping really hard right now. LMFAO. They are going out bad right now. PlayStation 5 owners who want an Xbox side piece. LOL, yeah, that was me. Hunt for Halo. Okay. Wait, this is a joke, right? Surely no one can be this ignorant or dumb. I read stuff like this and wonder if these kind of people forget to go to bed because they think they're already asleep. Imagine thinking that any of these are true, especially 1 and 3. Yeah. Is this what is coming to ponies damage controlling because a console they don't own is doing well? What is with these ninjas and bringing kids into their console war as of late? You are an effing idiot, most likely a basement dweller. Take video games too seriously and are utterly toxic for the community. Grow up, my guy. Most of us don't care about your constant worrying. It's tedious and makes you look pathetic. Boy, some weirdos just can't handle the fact that another console can sell well. Imagine being that desperate to cope. Oops. Let me translate for you. Parents are not our generation. They effing know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure most people who are parents probably had a video game system when they were younger. They probably keep up to date somewhat with the video game systems that's out right now, or they have a smartphone, so they're not completely just clueless about video games right now. So, good point right here. PlayStation players want to enjoy Xbox games as well as a good price. Kind of true. It's like Halo Infinite is the biggest game right now people are talking about. People want to play Halo, so why not buy Xbox Series S to do that? It's a good side option for those with multiple rooms in their homes where the children can also access their games. Yeah, they probably buy for multiple family members in that household, not just for themselves. As he's trying to say, people are just buying extra Xboxes to improve Microsoft's quarterly earnings. But yeah, this guy pretty much sums it up pretty well. What's going on right now? How about people who just want a game? Yeah, when you're totally not in denial. The narrative of the clueless parent basically died with my generation. Yeah, I kind of agree. Unless you live with your grandparents or something like that, I don't think the parent is just truly just that clueless nowadays. They don't know what's going on with video games. The current partners of young Gen Z and Gen Alpha are millennials and GX who grew up with the video games. And who the hell is buying a second or third console to boost sales? Number 4 is Game Pass. The F is this tweet. Trying hard to cope, I see. Or simply because Series S and Game Pass are a banger of a deal, stop hating. Yeah, Series S and Game Pass is an amazing combo right there. Which is a really good combo that's really underrated. People just don't talk about that. But even on Black Friday, they had the Game Pass. It was like $20 off. So that's an amazing combo right there. Series S and Game Pass, that's a great combo. 3 reasons you're full of crap, see below. Yeah. So, no, everybody roasted this guy in the comment section. But I got a feeling this guy's going to be back again with some other crazy take. I just don't see why they keep doing it. They keep making crazy take after crazy take and keeps getting roasted. But they keep on going. I mean, I don't know if we should admire that ability or just feel embarrassed for these guys. Well, I don't know. But definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like for this video. As always, thanks for watching, and peace.